Hello everybody, Floppy Hat Photos back here again for another Idiot's Guide to Dating Red Flags. And today's little tidbit is going to be about people who do not say please and thank you for little simple things and take it as a challenge or a weakness to do something of so little value as saying please and thank you. I'm not saying every time everybody does anything nice, you got to make a big deal going, oh, thank you so much, or could you please turn the lights off, and don't have to be campy about it and whatever and stuff. All once in a while that is kind of fun to do, but it's not something you have to do every time. But every once in a while it'd be nice to just hear a please or thank you on anything that they're asking you to do, and not feeling like they're trying to be your supervisor, trying to be your damn boss. So there is an example right here that I had noticed for about 2 weeks. This person had never said please or thank you to anybody that I had heard. I hadn't heard him say it to a cashier, to a waitress, to somebody holding the door, nothing. And we were heading back in from a major league sporting event, getting back home, and they've got a fairly long driveway, and I was driving, of course, like I always do, which very rarely ever heard, please or thank you for that either, but it was one of those things I did. Their driving kind of scared me, so it was more of a self-preservation than it was anything else. So I went ahead and we got there and stuff, and they're like, drop me off at the mailbox so I get the mail. And I'm like, please, thank you. And they're like, just do it. And I'm like, excuse me? And they got shitty, like instantly. Like I was clearly in the process of joking about this stuff, and they went instantaneously shitty. And I'm like, I just stopped the car, like literally about 2.5 houses from their driveway, stopped the car, and they're like, I'll get out right here. And I said, okay, fine, get out right here. All you have to do is just say please. That's all I'm asking for. Just a simple please. And she's like, I don't have to. I'm not a damn baby. I don't have to say please and thank you. And I'm like, just decent people say please and thank you. And then she yelled at me for basically making a scene in front of her neighborhood, which is just a stopped car, not a scene, because who knows, maybe I was, going to lose cell signal in the driveway and I stopped out there, or maybe the car made a weird noise, or who the hell knows what. My nose could be itching really bad, like it is right now, and I wanted to stop the car to scratch my nose. So they proceeded to make a big old giant stink about it, to the point that they literally would not say please or thank you. So I just drove down, put the car in the garage, and they opened the door, got out, slammed the door, ironically of their own vehicle, hard as hell, which also cracked me up, and then stormed up the hill to up top of the driveway, all because they weren't willing to say a simple little word of please. And this is somebody who I say please and thank you to all the time, even the dumbest little things, just not a big deal. And that was not their nature. So, and some of you out there are probably thinking, oh, fuck, please and thank you is for kids. It's a bunch of bullshit. Nobody cares. It doesn't mean nothing. It's just words, yada, yada, yada. And if that's you, hey, good more power to you. But I think